Alright, we're back. We're gonna watch Aaa Rey De Reyes. Alright, motherfuckers, we're gonna be watching Aaa Rey De Reyes. Fix my chain real quick. Rey De Reyes. Rey De Reyes. Is it Rey De Reyes? Right? Alright, BRB. I'm gonna go get a water. Alright. Rey De Reyes. Rey De Reyes. I don't speak Spanish, bro. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm the last person to be speaking Spanish. I took 4 semesters of Spanish in college. And then learning jack diddly fuck. But you know what? All is well in the world. Oh, fucking Christ. Oh, yeah. Oh, I'm gonna eat some cookies and watch. Um, Bro, I used to get the ones Samoas. And then down here, where I moved to Texas, the motherfuckers changed to Caramel Delights. Because apparently they have 2 different bakers.
Welcome to Puebla, the 4th largest city in Mexico, which first hosted AAA back in 1992. And for the next 3 weeks, the site of Rey De Reyes. And tonight may be about the King of Kings, but the Queen of Queens demands to share the spotlight. The dominant Reina de Reinas champion for 945 days, Flammer defends her crown in an open challenge. And in tonight's Rey De Reyes final, a fatal 4-way with a guaranteed mega championship opportunity at stake. Will history repeat itself for the winningest competitor in Rey De Reyes history? 5-time winner La Parka is ready for battle. Or will the hands of destiny clutch the sacred sword at the end of the night? The supremely confident Santos Escobar, who recently returned to AAA, competes in the final for the first time in his career. Standing in their way, the original El Grande Americano, who entered his qualifier in controversial fashion, but looks to claim the sword as well as his identity tonight in Puebla. Unfortunately for the original, the wildly popular Mexican sensation, considered by some to be a national hero, El Grande Americano shares the exact same goals. The rivalry that transcends borders comes to a head in tonight's Rey De Reyes finale. And in our main event, the AAA Mega Champion and self-proclaimed King of the Luchadors, Dirty Dominic Mysterio, puts his gold on the line. However, if Dom is defeated, not only will he lose his AAA Mega Championship, Dirty Dominic Mysterio must leave AAA forever. Dirty Dom's challenger this evening, representing El Ojo, accompanied by Dorian Roldan and Omos, Puebla's very own El Hijo del Vikingo. However, if Vikingo loses, he can never challenge Dom again.
Dicen que el hierro se afila con hierro. Pero si eso es verdad, ¿qué es lo que forja el hierro? ¿Es el fuego el que reduce la debilidad a cenizas? ¿Es la presión la que forja la voluntad? ¿O son las batallas donde el acero choca contra el acero? Porque en este ring nada se regala. Se necesita voluntad de hierro para resistirlo.
Soy la campeona Reina de Reinas con el reinado más largo en la historia. ¿Dónde está mi competencia?
Y una determinación inquebrantable para sobrevivirlo. ¡Esposó al otro gran americano! En la historia, la marca ha tenido monte de más ocasiones ganadas el Rey de Reyes. Son las manos del destino.
No por mí, no por México, por favor.
Por ti y por México, Pepe.
Y algunos a tomarlo todo con un puño de hierro.
Cuando te gane otra vez, nunca me vas a poder retar a mí.
Durante 3 semanas, el acero chocará con el acero, el hierro con el hierro, y solo una cosa es segura: algo será puesto a prueba, y de ese fuego algo nuevo será forjado. Bienvenidos a Rey de Reyes.
Welcome inside a sold-out Auditorio GNP Seguros. I am still Corey Graves, and as always, I am joined by WWE Hall of Famer John Bradshaw Layfield, as well as WWE and AAA Hall of Famer Rey Mysterio. And Rey, as we kick off this historic night, we are thinking about another AAA Hall of Famer.
That's absolutely right, Corey. A blessed shout out to my big brother Conan. Heal up soon. We're thinking about you and we love you.
But what a way to kick off the night.
All our love to our
Señoras
legend
y
friend Conan, and
señores.
can't wait to see you back, my brother.
Ecatepec, México. ¡Ánimo! Rey Fénix.
What an ovation for one of the most decorated luchadors in AAA history. Rey Fénix is at Rey De Reyes.
He's got to feel so proud to be able to speak to his people.
Yo, what's up, brothers?
Puebla. ¡Arriba!
Let's go, Puebla!
Qué felicidad y qué bendición estar de regreso con todos ustedes, Puebla.
How beautiful and what a blessing it is to be back here with all of you in Puebla. Tonight,
Esta noche, todos juntos
Tonight.
haremos historia.
all of us will make
Porque
history.
hoy celebramos
Because
Rey
today,
de Reyes
we celebrate
2026.
Rey De Reyes 2026.
Y qué maravilloso. Lo estamos celebrando en la bellísima Puebla,
And how wonderful that
México.
we're celebrating this in Puebla, Mexico.
Esta noche es muy especial.
Tonight is very special.
Tenemos muchas sorpresas para todos ustedes.
We have a lot of
Y una
surprises
de
for
ellas
all of you. And one of them
es más que especial.
is more than
Es muy
special.
especial para
It's
México.
very special for Mexico.
Es muy especial
Very
para la
special
lucha libre.
for Lucha Libre.
Es muy especial para
It's
todos
very
nosotros.
special
Porque
for
es,
all of us.
es de nosotros. Es raza.
Because he's one of us. He's raza.
Es muy especial para Ecatepec.
It's
y para
very
mí,
special for Ecatepec and for me.
Porque es mi hermano.
Because he is my brother.
Es mi sangre.
He's my blood.
Y es mi luchador favorito.
And he is my favorite wrestler.
Así que Puebla, por favor,
So Puebla,
démosle
please,
la bienvenida
let's welcome
al nuevo campeón
the new
intercontinental
IC
de
champion
WWE.
from WWE.
Ustedes saben de quién hablo.
You know
Con
who I'm talking
ustedes,
about. With all of you,
Penta, el Cero.
Penta, Cero, Miedo. JBL, he looks incredible with that title.
This is absolutely awesome. You know, the only other masked luchador to hold that Intercontinental Championship is our Hall of Fame colleague here, Dominic Mysterio's daddy.
Thank you for
Fucking
that.
Dominic.
Listen
How cool
to
is
this
this?
ovation. This is incredible. What a response for the first ever Mexican-born Intercontinental Champion in WWE history.
What a way to start Rey De Reyes.
I'll
This is
tell you what,
awesome.
Corey.
Himself knows what it feels like to hoist the sacred sword, a former Rey De Reyes winner in his own right. What a homecoming for the brand new champ.
And I'll tell you something, Corey and JBL. Penta, because I know him personally, he wears Mexico on his sleeve. It's part of him. He represents to the fullest.
Well, you can tell the feeling is
Señoras y
mutual, Rey.
señores, el campeón intercontinental de WWE. Cero miedo.
I'll tell you, it's not the same feeling, father and son, but wow. I can't imagine how Phoenix feels about his older brother.
What an ovation.
What a moment.
Holy cow, this is great.
Señoras y señores, el orgullo de México.
Ladies and gentlemen, the pride of Mexico,
Luchador favorito.
mine and
Mi
your
sangre.
favorite
Penta.
wrestler,
El
my
cero
blood,
miedo. Te amo.
Penta, Cero Miedo, I love you. Oh.
Hey, hermano.
Yeah.
No te
Hey,
vayas.
brother, don't leave. Come here.
No te vayas. Ven.
Do not leave. Come here.
Primero, quiero decir, buenas noches, Puebla.
First off, I want to say, good evening, Puebla.
Y después, hermano,
And then,
¿recuerdas
brother,
que
remember
supuestamente el pasado
that
diciembre,
supposedly
por primera vez en la historia,
last December,
el sueño que
for the
tuvimos
first
de
time in
niños,
history,
pertenecer a la
the dream that we
WWE
had as
se iba a
kids,
cumplir.
being part
Pero
of WWE,
desgraciadamente tuve la lesión
was gonna
en mi
come
hombro
true,
y no se pudo.
but unfortunately, I
Pero
suffered an injury on my shoulder,
un
and we couldn't
miembro
commit.
del Salón de la Fama tomó mi
But
lugar
a member
y lo hizo de una
of the
manera
Hall of Fame
espectacular.
took my
Mi
spot.
reycito, Rey
And-
Misterio.
Well, there you go. He's talking about me.
El
Yes,
mejor
I
de
did
todos
take your
los
spot.
tiempos.
The
El
best of all
verdadero
time.
Misterio, no como el pendejo de Dominic.
The real Mysterio, not like
Él
that
sí es un
pendejo
luchador.
of Dominic.
Y qué mejor que él me haya
Rey is
representado
a
esa
wrestler.
noche.
And what better person
Pero
than to
ya que
represent me
estamos
that night?
aquí en Puebla,
But now
en
that we're here in
México,
Puebla,
con
in
nuestra
Mexico,
gente,
with our people,
estamos juntos.
we are together.
ver de nuevo a los Lucha Brothers?
Do you think they would love to see the Lucha Brothers again?
No se escucha, cabrones, ¿sí o no?
I can't hear you.
Creo que sí.
I think they do.
We getting the Lucha Brothers again?
Pues les tengo una noticia. A
Well, I have
ti
news for you.
Y a toda mi gente de
To
México.
you and all my people from Mexico,
Los Lucha Brothers.
the Lucha
¿Qué te
Brothers.
parece
What do you
Triple
think
Manía?
if Triple Mania?
¿Te gustaría? Me gusta, me gusta.
Would you
¿Por
like
qué
it?
no? Cuando regresemos a
or why
Puebla,
not?
aquí en Puebla.
When we come back to Puebla, we come back
Ambas.
as
Me
Lucha
encantan
Brothers.
ambas.
I like
Imaginemos
both ideas.
la
Let's
mejor
imagine
empresa
the
del
best
universo, WWE,
company in the universe,
teniendo
WWE,
a la mejor pareja del universo,
having
los
the
Lucha
best
Brothers.
tag team in the world, the Lucha Brothers.
Hermano,
Brother,
tú dices, si
It's
tú
on you.
quieres,
if you
y
want to,
toda mi gente de México quiere,
and all my people
lo
from
podemos
Mexico
hacer
want
posible.
it,
¿Sabes por qué? Porque
we
los
can
Lucha
make it
Brothers
happen.
se hicieron en México.
because
¿Sí
the
o
Lucha
no?
Brothers were made in Mexico.
Nos
Yes
hicimos
or no?
aquí en AAA.
We
Y
were born
creo
here
que
in
es el
AAA,
momento
and
de
I
que
think
nuestra gente nos
it
vea
is the time
juntos
for our
una
people to
vez
see us
más.
together one more time.
Porque nosotros somos la mejor
Because we are
pareja
the
del
best
universo, los
tag team in the
Lucha
universe, the Lucha Brothers.
¡Ánimo!
Let's go!
Got the Lucha Brothers back. Let's fucking go.
Y pues hoy, una noche muy
And
especial
today,
para todo Puebla.
a
Porque
very
hoy
important night
es
for all
el
of Puebla.
Rey de Reyes.
Because tonight is Rey de Reyes.
Para los que no sabían, esta
For those that didn't
tradición
know,
hermosa
this beautiful tradition
tiene 29
in
años
AAA
de existencia y la han ganado
has
muchísimas
29
de nuestras
years
leyendas mexicanas, como
of being
el hijo
around.
del perro aguayo,
We've had legends like the son of Perro Aguayo, Canek,
incluso Octagón
Octagon,
y el oriundo de Puebla, el estúpido del hijo del vikingo.
and that stupid
Lo sé, lo
hijo
sé,
del
a mí también
vikingo.
me cae
I
mal.
know,
pero
I don't like him either,
Está bien.
but it's all right.
Esta noche, 4 gladiadores tendrán la oportunidad de ganar esa espada preciosa. que les
Tonight,
dará el
4
pase directo
gladiators
a
will have the
competir
opportunity to
por el
win that
campeón
sword
nato, el megacampeonato de AAA.
and go after
Hoy esta noche
the
saldrá el
champion.
ganador. Les deseo suerte
Tonight,
a todos ellos. Y ya
we will
que estoy
crown
hablando
a
de
new winner.
campeonatos, preseas,
And now that
espadas,
we're talking about
mi gente de
swords and
México,
titles,
esto
my people
de que
from
está
Mexico,
aquí es de
this
todos ustedes.
that's right here is for all of you.
Porque lo que dije es
Because what I
totalmente
said
cierto. Este
is
campeonato
completely
no
true.
es solo de
This
Penta.
title
Este
is not only
campeonato
Penta's.
es de toda esa gente como
This
todos
title
ustedes se
is
paran
for
día a
all
día a
of
echarle
you
ganas a la
that get
vida
up every morning
por sus sueños.
to work hard in life for your
Esto
dreams
representa
and for
a Penta, a México y a toda
the representation
esta
of
hermosa
Penta
gente que
and
lucha
Mexico and all these
todos
beautiful
los días.
people that fight every single day.
Tan es así que este campeonato
It's so
yo
that
lo
this
voy a hacer
title,
diferente.
I'm gonna make this
campeonato
title
no
different.
solo lo voy a exponer en los Monday Night Raw los lunes.
I'm not
No.
only gonna put
este
it
campeonato se tiene que exponer
on the
en
line
mi país,
on Raw.
aquí en México.
I'm also going to put this title on the line here in my
Porque
country, in
ustedes
Mexico. Because all
Son
of
los
you
primeros que quiero que
are
vean
the
las
first
primeras defensas de este campeonato.
that I want you to see
Así
the
es.
first
Que para todos los
defenses
luchadores
that
que
I
están
take
ahí atrás y los que no vinieron,
with this title.
prepárense, porque el
For all
que
of
dé
you
un
in the
paso
back,
adelante,
prepare
lo voy a
yourself.
estar esperando aquí.
Because whoever takes a step forward, I'm going to be waiting
Si
for you.
toda mi gente de AAA quiere ver a Penta exponiendo este campeonato? Sí.
If all of my
o no?
people from AAA want to see me put this title on the line, say yes or no.
Se los prometo.
Well,
Porque
I
yo lo
have
dije
news
que
for
si
you.
ganaba
I
este
promise you
campeonato, se lo iba a traer a toda mi gente de México.
that if I won
Y
this
aquí
title, I was
estoy,
going to bring it back
esperando
to my
un
home in
retador.
Mexico. And I am here
Si
standing,
nadie
waiting for a challenger.
quiere atreverse, yo soltaré nombres. Pero voy a
If
dejar
no
que el
one
tiempo pase
wants to step up,
y se
I'll drop
decidan a
names.
retarme. ¿Y saben por qué?
I'm
Porque
going to let the
yo
time pass
soy
to see if someone
Penta,
decides
el
to challenge me. Because I am Penta, el Cero,
Rey de Reyes, Puebla.
Miedo. Welcome to Rey de Reyes, Puebla.
Esperar, señoras y señores, con este entusiasmo, con este ánimo, con esta enjundia, hoy hacemos historia desde Puebla con Rey de Reyes, edición 2026.
Estamos listos para las acciones.
We are ready
Así es
for the
como
section.
arrancamos de manera oficial con el evento.
This is how we start officially.
Oh boy, JBL, what a way to kick off tonight's action.
Yes, sir. 945 days as champion. La Flamer finds a way to retain this championship tonight. She goes down by record as one of the greatest luchadors of all time, breaking the all-time Reina de Reyes record.
One of the most dominant women's champions in the history of this industry. And a brave one to offer an open challenge to an unknown opponent tonight.
Nuestra reina de reinas y campeona, con
In
nuestra
Mexico,
gente,
with our people,
estamos juntos. ¿Crees,
we are
¿crees que
together.
quieran ver de nuevo a los Lucha Brothers?
you think
To the
they would love to see
question
the Lucha
remains,
Brothers again?
who is going to step up and answer the challenge?
I can't hear you.
Creo que sí.
What a bold move. One day away from setting the record. Holy
Oh
cow!
my God.
Bailey?
Wow!
Did not see that coming.
I don't think La Flamer did either.
That's what it's about, right? Stepping up.
Yes, sir.
Bailey in AAA? Oh, that's fucking sick.
Insane. The first ever Women's Grand Slam champion in WWE history. Royal Rumble winner. Money in the Bank winner. First ballot Hall of Famer. Bailey is here. When Flamer is 1 day away from breaking the record.
Well, unfortunately for Flammer, she may be rethinking the decision to offer an open challenge. Bailey is in AAA.
Holy cow. This is like Otani facing Nolan Ryan. This is a fantasy booking if I've ever seen one. God almighty, I love it.
Damn, Bailey?
Oh, wow.
Bailey basking in the moment of this incredible reception from the AAA fans. And Bailey has the opportunity to do something no woman has been able to do for 945 days. And that is take the Reina de Reyes championship from Flammer.
I had a chance to speak to Bailey prior to this. You have no idea how excited it is for her to learn this lucha libre style. She loves lucha libre.
So you knew she was coming, Ray, and you didn't tell us?
No, she didn't tell me. I'm just saying she told me she was heading to Mexico. I had no idea for what. Now I do.
Well, here we go. As you you said, JBL, a true women's dream match unfolding before our eyes.
I can't believe it.
Hey, a fantasy matchup. This is what you'd love to have. You just didn't think it would happen.
And John, if you could put yourself in Flammer's boots, what do you think is going through the champ's mind right now?
I think this is the last thing she expected. I mean, again, look, be a first ballot Hall of Famer, basically, from the WWE, one of the greatest women's champions of all time. Now Flammer's just in survival mode, in my opinion. That's where I would be. You don't have to win. All you have to do is retain if you're Flammer, and you are the record holder.
Of course, champion's advantage in effect. Titles only change hands by pinfall or submission. Both women exchanging technical holds in the early moments of this one. Bayley, arguably one of the most complete women's wrestlers in the world, a true student of the game. Look no further than the list of accolades, JBL, that you read for what felt like 3 minutes.
Bro.
Everything there is to do, Bayley has done.
Oh,
Look at this. Pinning predicament, shoulders down. Counter by Flammer.
Hey, not only that, Corey, I mean, look at the resume of Bayley. She right now goes in the Hall of Fame. She still is in the prime of her life, just like Flammer is. That's why this matchup is so awesome.
And Ray is somebody who knows Bayley very well. What does Bayley bring to this matchup tonight that could prove problematic for the champion Flammer?
Oh, I think overall, you can tell Bayley's having a good time. She's enjoying being in the ring right now in front of the people in Mexico. Despite that, she just needs to do what she always does. Go in there, take control, and enjoy while you're doing it.
John, do you think it's safe to say Bayley feels like she's playing with house money tonight?
There's no doubt about it. You absolutely got nothing to lose. You're going down in somebody else's home, somebody else's championship. You got nothing to lose. Imagine Bayley being in a position like that. She probably hasn't been in a position like that in years. She's used to being the one that is Flammer. That's somebody trying to surprise her. And for the first time, I think she's going to be having a ball tonight.
Snapmare takes over the champion. Here comes Bayley with an elbow to the spine. Here comes the challenger. Sliding clothesline connects. Bayley has been incredibly impressive in the early moments of this one. Flammer looking for respite on the outside. It's not safe even out there.
Whoa! I think if I was Flammer, I'd just take a count out and go home with a record.
That's something you would do.
You should look into getting a managerial license down here, John. Cover here.
And I've been trying to become a member of Los Toxicos, but so far they haven't returned my emails. Ray, if you don't mind helping me with a character reference, I would appreciate it. Just tell them what a good guy I am.
Of course I won't.
Of course not.
Bayley sent up to the outside of the apron, leg sweep by the champion. Here comes Flammer, who might have just busted Bayley's orbital bone with that running knee. And now the champion in control. Here comes Flammer. Tope to the outside. And just like that, gentlemen, Flammer regains control of this contest.
Hey, styles make matchups. And this is one of the greatest WWE women's wrestlers of all time, one of the greatest luchadoras of all time.
And for all of Flammer's success here in AAA, what would a win over one of the most decorated WWE superstars of all time mean to her career and her standing?
Look, I don't think she needs something to be considered an all-time great luchador already. But you talk about a feather in your cap? Holy cow, you win this, especially one day before that you break the record. And you take this up and you find a way to retain. Whether you win or whatever happens, you retain. That's all that matters. This will go down in history, Corey.
That puts her on a different level, no doubt.
100%.
Flammer looking to slow down the pace of this matchup, turn it into more of a fight after a technical beginning. And once again, sweeping the leg of Bayley. Gonna jam Bayley's tailbone. Unique offense from the Reina de Reyes champion. Flammer able to weather the early storm from her challenger and is now in complete control. Rear chin lock applied.
Hey, when you are the champion and you're in your environment, Ray knows this as well as anybody. Sometimes you just want to settle it down. Just settle it down and let them realize this is your ring, this is your home, and this is your championship.
That's a fact.
If you listen to this arena right now, they are firmly behind the challenger Bayley. Unfortunately for Bayley, I think that's just making the champion angrier. Oh! Ooh. Nice neck breaker, takes down the champion. Desperation move by the challenger Bayley. Can she find her way back into this battle?
Listen to this crowd.
I have been part, just like Ray has, of SummerSlams, WrestleManias, Survivor Series, Royal Rumbles. This is a big fight feel like no other till right now in Puebla.
And the most amazing part, this is our first match of the night.
That's right.
As we're just hung across the middle rope.
We just getting started.
Bayley for the cover and the championship. And Flammer just barely keeps her reign alive.
Can you imagine the second guessing Flammer's going to have if she doesn't retain this championship and she was that close to breaking the all-time record?
A serious case of regret. Bayley wanted the Bayley to belly. It was countered, but she answers with a big knee under the chin of the champion. Sunset flip and Flammer launched into the buckle. At what point in this matchup, John, do you think panic sets in for the champion?
I think you're starting to see a little bit of it right now, because she certainly didn't expect this. I think she expected a luchador, she expected a great competitor. She didn't expect a walking legend, which is what you've got to say about Bayley. This could be it for the title. New champion. Oh!
And you can see the heartbreak wash over the challenger's face. And we've got to mention the fact that Flammer was able to rip the pad off of the turnbuckle as she was trying to get out of the clutches of Bayley.
Was the referee
kudos
aware
to
of
the
what
champion.
happened?
Bayley could be looking for the rose plant. Shrugged off by the champion. Here comes Flammer. Shoulders down, double stomp. Absolutely brutal.
That's a unique way to take the wind out of somebody.
A vicious double stomp right to the abdomen of the challenger Bayley. Flammer now with some valuable time to recover.
Sometimes you just kick somebody really hard.
Bro, I can't believe Bayley made a fucking AAA appearance, bro.
Bayley saying, "You want to make this a fight, champ? I'll fight you." Wow. There's the kick you suggested, John.
That hurt. I'm telling you, just kick them really hard. It works every time.
Flammer for the second turnbuckle. That could do it to retain. And Bayley stays alive.
You notice Flammer hooked the leg nearest the rope, so she had no chance to reach out toward it. Brilliant veteran move.
Great ring awareness displayed by the Reina de Reyes champion.
These guys
on the
who are
verge of making history.
Legends like this just do things without thinking. They're that good.
Bayley now for the second turnbuckle, connects with another elbow. Scrambling for a cover.
Oh, this is gonna be a good fucking match.
She's hooking arm and leg and still kicked out.
A quarter second away from blowing your history-making title run.
There's some part of Bayley deep inside who would love to spoil the ability of Flammer to make history.
You love breaking people's heart and making them cry.
Oh my God, that forearm bot made me cry. Wow. Code breaker in the corner. Bayley may be out cold. Flammer looking for the cover.
That's it.
And somehow, some way, Bayley finds a way to stay alive.
Every ounce of everything Bayley had was used in that kick out to get out of that move.
Damn. Smack.
Well, unfortunately for Bayley, it seems as though Flammer still has plenty left in the tank to offer more punishment. The challenger now being placed in an extremely dangerous situation on the top turnbuckle.
Hey, if you're going to retain a championship in historic fashion, do it in style. Here we go.
Flammer looking for the superplex. Bayley able to put on the brakes. Down goes the champion. The role model. Perched up top. Boom. There it is. You can feel the urgency from Bayley. Wait a minute. Lady Maravilla. Bayley bringing the fight to Maravilla on the outside. 1/3 of Los Toxicas. And now Maravilla in the ring. But look out behind you. La Hiedra. Hiedra has Bayley.
Hey, they know the danger Flammer was in. Referee has no idea.
Flammer looking to capitalize. Face first into the exposed steel turnbuckle.
Bayley has no idea where she is.
Double knees to the face yet again. Here comes Flammer.
This is it.
Boom.
Good grief. Kick him hard.
To retain, to make history.
That was a good match, though. That was a very good match. That was a quality fucking match. It's a good match getting put on there.
Second away from blowing your history-making title run.
There's some part of Bayley deep inside who would love to spoil the ability of Flammer to make history.
You love second away from blowing your history-making title run.
There's some part of Bayley deep inside who would love to spoil the ability of Flammer to make history.
You love breaking people's heart and making them cry.
Oh my God, that forearm made me cry. Wow. Code breaker in the corner. Bayley may be out cold. Flammer looking for the cover. AAA's top stars have earned entry into the Rey De Reyes final. La Parka, the original El Grande Americano, and Santos Escobar. The winner receives an opportunity to become AAA Mega Champion. The only question is, who will be the one to raise the sword?
Rey de Reyes. Un evento prestigioso con una historia aún más imponente. Y aunque ha tenido muchas ediciones, siempre ha habido algo en lo que podemos contar. Esa noche, alguien se volverá inmortal. Este año, 16 competidores se enfrentaron a luchas de 4 esquinas en 4 combates clasificatorios. Los ganadores de cada uno avanzaron a una lucha final por la oportunidad de ser coronados como el Rey de Reyes. Desde 1997, 138 luchadores han competido a lo largo de 28 torneos, con 24 individuos saliendo victoriosos. En 4 décadas de Rey de Reyes, ninguna figura ha tenido más éxito que La Parka, quien en su torneo número 17 este año busca ganar Rey de Reyes por 6ª vez, la mayor cantidad en la historia de AAA. Pero no es el único competidor que podría hacer historia este año. Santos Escobar busca convertirse en el primer miembro de su legendaria familia en levantar la espada. Y tampoco podemos olvidar al grande americano, a cualquiera de los dos. La ronda final de este año incluirá a 2 americanos, uno auténtico y otro cuya autenticidad está en duda. Pero ¿podrán superarse entre ellos y al resto del campo? Mientras Rey de Reyes regresa a Puebla por 4ª vez, las apuestas son más altas que nunca. Aunque ganar el torneo es un enorme honor, solo 7 ganadores de Rey de Reyes también han ostentado el megacampeonato. Pero eso podría cambiar este año. Por primera vez en la historia, el ganador de Rey de Reyes tendrá garantizada una oportunidad por el megacampeonato. Con la competencia al máximo nivel, las luces brillando intensamente y una lucha por el título que puede cambiar una vida en juego, solo queda una pregunta. ¿Quién saldrá de Puebla como el Rey de Reyes?
That is what it is all about, the Sacred Sword Trophy awarded to the winner of the Rey De Reyes tournament. The finals begin now. Gentlemen, it's hard to believe that for all of Santos Escobar's success here in Mexico, he has never held the Rey De Reyes sword. JBL, I come to you first. What is it about Santos Escobar that gives him the best chance to win tonight?
Coach from a legendary luchador family, and he has made no bones about it. He is here to set the record straight that Santos Escobar is going to be the greatest luchador in Mexico. This is what he believes is his debut.
Del torneo Rey de Reyes. Ahora reciba a las manos del destino, Santos Escobar.
It seems like he's making a statement.
Well, Escobar recently shocked the lucha world by returning to AAA and has had his sights set on the Latin American champion, El Hijo de Dr. Wagner Jr. But Rey, if anyone in this matchup knows what Rey De Reyes can do for a career, it's La Parka.
I gotta tip my mask off to him, man. He is a Rey De Reyes winner numerous times.
More so than anybody, Ray. 5-time winner. As the prophet Ezekiel said, the Jubilee singer sang about, them bones, them dry bones. They done rose up.
It was last year at Rey De Reyes when La Parka was resurrected in AAA. Let's see if his luck continues tonight in Puebla.
Aquí en Puebla podría ser, él es la Parca.
John, you gotta wonder how La Parca's feeling after his encounter with the original El Grande Americano, with which I know you were extremely impressed.
The best match I've ever seen original El Grande Americano wrestle, and I've watched him wrestle for decades. He absolutely dominated the legend that is La Parca. He's never been in better shape. He's never been in better ring condition. This is the original El Grande Americano's time. And Mexico loves it.
You might want to get your headset checked, John. Doesn't sound that way to me. Ray, where do you stand on the original El Grande Americano?
Well, I was going to interpret what the fans were screaming or yelling, but I'd rather keep that to myself.
Yeah, it's a family show.
Imposter. He's an imposter. Come on.
People talk about
Señoras y señores, del Golfo de América.
From the Gulf of America.
Original, El Grande.
I do have to admit, he looks incredible. Physique-wise, he is in top-tip shape.
Tip-top shape. Tip-top-tip shape.
We have seen glimpses of greatness from the original El Grande Americano.
Glimpses? Glimpses? What the hell are you talking about? Glimpses? He dominated La Parca like just a week ago. The man is a legend.
Someone's losing the mask.
This is the reaction you would expect from a bona fide legend. It is deafening in here, guys.
And as we can see, El Grande Americano is representing Puebla to the fullest with the blue and white colors that represent Puebla, Mexico.
Oh, come on. He's a suck-up. He's El Stooge Americano trying to take the original El Grande Americano's name. Then he sets him up and gets pimpy John Stossel, David Schultz like BAM! And knocked out because he wanted to do something nefarious to the original. This guy is a bad person.
Oh, fucking low.
You need to calm yourself down. Could be a long night. I understand your frustration.
Mr. Layfield.
Frustrated. Damn it!
Well, remember, this El Grande Americano had his qualifier opportunity stolen by the original El Grande Americano, who won and qualified. And this El Grande Americano lucked into the opportunity by replacing an injured Pimpinela Escarlata, who was taken out by the original.
This is the craziest thing I've ever heard. You can't steal something that's already yours.
I'm already confused.
That makes three of us.
All right, I admit, a little confused.
Of course, all four of these stars won their respective fatal four-ways to qualify for this matchup.
Oh!
And in the early moments, Escobar and Parca sent crashing to the outside.
Here we go.
Moment of truth.
Original against the fraud.
Of an Escobar from behind. Taking advantage of the situation and the bad blood between Americanos. John, I have to imagine you would appreciate the strategy being employed by Escobar, picking your spots in a fatal four-way.
Absolutely, that's what you got to do. You just got to be close. You got to figure out, you can't beat in a fatal four-way and not be part of the finish. You've got to be close. As they say in the NBA, just hang around the rim.
original El Grande Americano, reminding La Parka just what he is capable of.
Those chops are so hard, it looks like he's hitting him right on his bones.
Imposter. Imposter.
The people in Puebla have the wrong Americano. They don't think they realize that.
Look at the athleticism of La Parka. Tilt-to-whirl backbreaker into the cover for the win.
Hey, they had a hell of a match just recently. I think La Parka is trying to send a message back to the original.
Hey, Gary rocks the original. La Parka now making the climb to the top turnbuckle. Crossbody on the money.
This is La Parka's battlefield. 5-time Rey De Reyes champion. He's the most prolific Rey De Reyes champion there is.
And La Parka looks to add to the legacy here tonight in Puebla. La Parka called an audible and paid for it.
Santos Escobar again to the rescue.
But the hands of destiny took his eyes off the task at hand, that being El Grande Americano, who connects with a kick. John, I know you've got a strong opinion on this El Grande Americano, but it does not sound like Puebla shares it.
I think they've just fooled the people. You know, sometimes you can do that.
Yeah.
I need to just sit around and talk to them. Let the original talk to him. The original, they talk about him not knowing Spanish.
Oh, no. The original plays spoiler.
The original actually knows 11 different languages fluently, and if you count Kiz Arnie, it's an even dozen.
Bunch of smoke. Not true.
What language did the original convey that message to you in, John?
The one I know best, Carney. He also talks to me in English. As a favor to me, because I'm not that great in Spanish.
Face first goes the original, and La Parka stands alone in the center of the ring, but it won't last long. The skeletal superstar looking to make this a thriller in Puebla. Look at this!
Oh my God!
Moonsault takes out the field.
That was close.
Let's take another look at this breathtaking athleticism of La Parka. Almost cleared all three of his opponents.
And
just goes to show you how much the Rey De Reyes means.
Absolutely. You know, you got to see La Parka in person. This is a huge man.
He's a big kid. Yes. Yes, he is.
To be doing what he's doing is absolutely defies the law of physics.
Beautiful powerbomb by La Parka.
Could it be number 6?
Airplane spin.
And this will be half a dozen Rey De Reyes championships for the character that is La Parka. He wins this.
An incredible feat for sure. Look at the original El Grande Americano with a hot shot across the top rope. And a clothesline. And look how ruthless the
I would say Santos should win this.
Understanding this match is
I don't think they
Rey De Reyes being able to grasp the sacred sword, but also a guaranteed opportunity at the AAA Mega Championship.
Oh!
As the original goes to work on the left arm of La Parka.
Oh, shit.
Hey, the original is just like a tenacious pit bull like we saw last week. If there's any weakness you see whatsoever, he does not let up. And as great as a luchador as he's been his own life, it's hard to believe that the original Americano has never been Rey De Reyes champion.
It could only be a matter of minutes, John. If the original El Grande Americano can maintain this pressure, the pressure being applied to La Parka, who turns the tables on the original. And a hanging armbar has La Parka trapped.
Doesn't have to break.
You're absolutely right, John. Fatal four-way rules in effect. No disqualification, no countout, and the original once again perched up top.
Wow.
Flying clothesline for the win and the sword. And La Parka kicks out. Santos Escobar once again picking his spot wisely. Trapped.
Beautiful.
Northern Light suplex by the original. Escobar just barely escaped the original El Grande Americano, a fraction of a second away from claiming the sword. Vicious knife edge
The
shots.
original has opened up a can on Santos Escobar.
And Americano once again setting his sights on La Parka. Ray, what does La Parka need to do to get back in this to keep his Rey De Reyes dreams alive?
He needs to escape that corner first. Oh, but there he is. He's got his backup. Come on, Grande.
And El Grande Americano with the original trapped. But Escobar spoils the fun once again.
Oh, my goodness. Wow. Wow.
Ray, do you know any good dentists down here in Puebla?
You know I do.
A straight knee to the bush.
He's just knocking teeth all over the place.
We need Isaac Yankum.
Double knees in the corner, right to the chest of Americano. Another pair to match for the original. Escobar looking for the trifecta. Here it comes. Meteora rocks La Parka. Super kick by Escobar. Perhaps a lackadaisical cover.
You're right,
Johnny,
not
you
a
think
great
a different
cover.
cover would have made a difference?
I do. There's a chance. There's a time when you get cocky like that. When you're young and you're really talented and arrogant, sometimes you do things like that and you regret it immediately. I think Santos had a chance. But he's still in total control.
A blatant disrespect by Santos Escobar.
There's the spirit of a true fighter.
And El Grande Americano now, raining down right hands on Santos Escobar.
Oh,
good God!
Wow.
Here comes La Parka, caught by Americano. Parka able to mitigate the impact, landed on his feet. And a double clothesline takes out Parka and sends Escobar to the outside. Could this be Americano's chance? Oh, we're seeing double, gentlemen.
I think this is what Puebla wants to see. I think it's what the whole world wants to see.
We got a hockey fight in Mexico.
I love it.
oh, big backdrop.
Sky high into the lights goes the original Americano. Looking for La Cavernaria, perhaps. Escobar doing his best to escape. It's cinched in, La Cavernaria submission. Great decision by Americano to adjust his positioning. Escobar's in trouble. Americano could be moments away from the sword. Great counter by Escobar into the
Great
combination. Trapped in the ankle lock by the original. The original Americano looking to snap Escobar's ankle.
This is what I mean by staying close. Hey, what if they both tap at the same time?
Stereo submissions in the middle of the ring.
We can have dual Rey De Reyes champions.
Great awareness by Americano, realizing his shoulders were on the mat.
Oh, shit.
And the original hip tossed on to El Grande Americano. I think we should get hazard pay for this, guys.
No kidding. What a match for the Rey De Reyes Championship. One of these guys will have a life-changing victory within a few minutes.
Escobar got caught looking to adjust his boot.
I thought he was stuffing something in his boot. He was just fixing it.
Trading blows on the top rope. Dangerous position for both stars. What does Escobar want here? Superplex lands.
Cover him, Santos.
Now
I
look
think
at
Santos thought he
disbelief.
had it.
I think you're right, John. Almost like Escobar shifted into cruise control for a moment. Needs to step back on the gas pedal. Louis La Parca walking the ropes, moonsault. Escobar out of the way, standing switch. Here comes the original El Grande Americano. No way, no way. Wow. Double German suplex. And now the original with a little bit of daylight to make something happen. Diving headbutt to Escobar. Into the cover for the sword.
Big save.
Big save by Stooge Americano.
Americano muscling up the original. And the original ripping at the mask of El Grande Americano. Oh, wow. My gosh.
Damn.
Using the ring as a weapon. Fisherman buster by the original El Grande Americano. Ascending the ropes. Potentially looking for another diving headbutt. But look out. Here comes La Parca. Spanish fly. But Escobar connected with a super kick. Santos gonna steal the win to steal the sword. This is incredible.
It is absolutely incredible. This is Lucha Libre.
Esto es lucha.
Yes, it is.
The Auditorio GNP Seguros is rocking from wall to wall.
How could they not be?
Fatal four-way final of the Rey De Reyes tournament.
I can tell you, when you're an old man and you look back, whatever you got to do to win this championship, it's worth every single bit of it. And these guys know it.
Oh my goodness. Stereo offense from the Americanos. Not to be confused with Los Americanos, who aren't involved in this match. But wait a
Oh, I know what the fuck's about to happen. They're about to headbutt each other like a motherfucker.
Both Americanos loading their masks simultaneously.
Oh my God!
Oh, what just happened?
What?
It was a catastrophic collision. Frog splash by
Number
Parca.
6! Number 6!
Oh. Escobar says, no way, not yet.
La Parca almost had his half dozen.
Both Americanos on the exact same page, and it backfired spectacularly. Escobar and Parca now pushing the pace. Double clothesline mid-ring.
I don't know if you can put a crowd into the Hall of Fame. We may have to put this entire Puebla crowd into it.
Send them all to Vegas, John.
Love it.
And again, El Grande Americano and the original engaging in fisticuffs on the outside of the ring.
Yeah,
again, no disqualification, no count out, but both Americanos neutralizing themselves.
Yeah, you can't let your temper get the best of you here. This takes you out of the finish. You can lose the match back there. Forget about winning the damn fight. And now if you're in a fatal four-way, this is exactly what you want. It's down to you and somebody else.
I think the odds heavily shifted into the favor of Santos Escobar, who is now armed with a steel chair.
No disqualification.
La Parca out of the way just in time. As Escobar all tied up. Look at this power from the Parca.
Wow. Oh.
for number 6 and the sword. Escobar stays alive.
I don't think Escobar has much left. La Parka hit something else. I think he's got number 6.
Well, you might be right, John.
We're about to see more history. Oh.
Escobar out of the way. Now scrambling for the pin and the win. And La Parka refusing to relent. We've seen the mean streak of Santos Escobar serve him very well throughout this fatal four-way contest. I don't know what Santos is cooking, but it will spell the end of La Parka. Here it comes, face first onto the steel chair.
Hey, what a great victory to beat the greatest Rey De Reyes competitor of all time. What a feather in your cap by Santos Escobar.
And again, John, what could be construed by some as a lackadaisical cover by Santos Escobar may have just cost him the sword, and El Grande Americano, battered and beaten, returning from out of the crowd.
This whole crowd is somehow brainwashed to take out
Wait a minute. Leo and Bravo, Los Americanos, have the original up in a skybox.
Bro.
What the hell are they doing? Somebody get up there.
Handcuffed.
Where's the damn police?
This is payback. This is what the original did to Americano to take his spot in the qualifier.
The purple police is on our side.
Turnabout's fair play, John.
No!
Down goes Santos.
It's a felony happened.
Here comes El Grande Americano. Oh no. Into the buckle. Shoulders
He just knocked
down.
himself out.
The mask is still loaded.
But amazingly, El Grande Americano able to kick out. Wait,
what?
Oh.
That's Escobar's old mask. And a steel chair to the neck of Santos Escobar into the arm. Good Lord.
Fantastic.
Who's that? Headbutt connects. And another from Americano.
Two. Oh, that's it.
Damn.
That is it.
Señoras y señores, el ganador, el torneo Rey de Reyes 2026, el grande americano.
El Grande Americano is your 2026 Rey De Reyes in AAA.
Welcome to the Puebla Screwjob.
Oh, this match certainly was not without controversy. But
Without
in
controversy,
the end,
you got a legend handcuffed to a rail in the arena. Look at this. Without controversy, that's a damn felony.
What
John,
a beautiful sight.
This is exactly what the original did to the Rey De Reyes Americano several weeks back in the Rey De Reyes qualifier.
You self-righteous goof. That man's a thief.
Revenge is sweet for El Grande Americano. With assists from Los Americanos, El Hijo de Dr. Wagner Jr. and his loaded mask, Americano 2026.
You know what's crazy, bro? I think Ludwig really does enjoy that being El Grande Americano. I think like in like a not so weird way, I think he really does enjoy being